So I just filmed my favourite hair products at the moment, which is probably a bit unusual for me because I normally don't put much stock into hair and hair products, but I've started. So you can see that soon. I'll probably put this video up first. So first of all, I'll start off with the basics. Now, I've said this before, but I'm still having my love affair with Vichy products. And I will say straight away, I'm not being sponsored or the company hasn't contacted me in any way or form to say this. I just personally love the products. And I think that they're one of those kind of great middle of the road brands. And I'm calling them middle of the road because the price is so fair, but the actual quality is very high. First of all, the thermal water. I love this spray. I have two of the small ones as well because at the moment they're giving a thermal spray away with this moisturizer, which is the Aqualia Thermal, the rich one. So if you are interested in getting it, you can get this with the small spray. But I use this for everything. I use it to cool down throughout the day when it is warm, if we're lucky enough to be warm here in Ireland. I use it to tone. I use it before moisturizer so that you know, the moisturizer can trap some of the moisture in. So I have this that I keep on my table. I have a small one in my kit and I have one in my handbag as well. Then I also have the Avene one. I'm not between the two, whichever I have, it doesn't really make a difference. The reason I love these ones is, like, I mean, I find they're very similar to the Fix Plus or whatever, but I just love how these are, it's just a much finer mist of a spray. And I kind of like how that feels, and I can use this in my hair and stuff as well. Price point is quite good. The Avene one here, which I got both of them in Boots, the Avene one is €7 and the Vichy one is €10, so it's cheaper than some other alternatives out there. So that's those two. For eye creams, I've been using, and I do apologise that it is all Vichy that I'm using for products, but you know, it's what I'm using. So the Vichy Lift Active Retinol HA Eyes. So this one has the retinol, which is vitamin A. Yeah, vitamin A, which is pretty much the only proven thing that's proven to help eradicate or improve the appearance of wrinkles in skin. So I use this at night time because retinol can make you sensitive to the sun, which is going to be no good if you are out around during the day and it's sunny. And then for the daytime, I use the Lift Active one. This is an anti-wrinkle one as well, but it has like vitamin C and other stuff in it. So yeah, the Lift Active, it's just Lift Active Eyes, and that one you can use of course in the sun and everything, that's fine. I was hoping that they might have one that had sunblock in it, but they didn't. But either way, just wear my glasses. Then for my day moisturizer, I'm using the Aqualia Thermal UV. So this has UVA and UVB protection in it, sunblock of 15. And it's really nice. It's for dehydrated skin. Now my skin, it wouldn't be very oily, but it does get oily in the T-zone. But I use like I use like mattifying creams to control that. So I like to focus more on moisturizing my face, like actually putting moisture on my face. And this has UV thermal, or the thermal water in it. So I like products that are going to drench my face. You know, oil free, but that drench your face with water. So that's that one. And then for nighttime, I've been using the Vichy Aqua Thermal again, but this is the rich one. So this is for dehydrated skin. I just like to use something a little bit more rich at night time to really feed my skin. And this, like I said, came with the small thermal water spray. So this is, I know in Ireland anyhow you can get it at the moment, but really love that. Then for foundation, I've been using my Bourjois Healthy Mix foundation. This is just from Boots or any pharmacy, not that expensive. I've gone on about this before. I'm number 51 in this. I have to lighten it up a wee bit, so I've been mixing it with either the Vichy Aerotant Pure in number 12, which is the Très Clair, or with my Armani Lasting Silk foundation with a UV of 20 in it. Both these are very pale. These would be more suitable for me for winter time when I have no colour. yeah, so I've been mixing like this with either one of these two for my daytime. And then for concealers, the Collection 2000 Lasting Perfection 16 Hour Wear Concealer, number 2 Light, is hands down the best concealer. Say on par with my Select Cover Up by MAC. I use NW20 by them, but this is just as good, but a fraction of the price. It's only €6 from Boots as well. Absolutely adore it. The only thing is it comes in a wand. I'd prefer if it was in a squeezy tube, but I blogged about this before. I just love this. I saw Pixie Woo going on about it before, and that's why I tried it out. So that comes in 4 different colours. Unfortunately, it doesn't cater for very dark skin or black skin, which I think is a massive thumbs down, it just, you know, from looking at it from that perspective. But personally, I love that product. And then the Revlon Photo Ready Concealer Corrector, which is in stick form, which I quite like. This is, I've been using solely on myself, not in my kit. It's just in my handbag or on my desk every day, and it's very, very handy. I use number 2, which was the pale one, in light, and I saw my friend Simone Gannon going on about this on her blog. It's a very, very good concealer. It's again similar maybe to the MAC Studio Finish concealer. Yeah, the Studio Finish one. So this again would be more of a fraction of the price though. So that's the Revlon Photo Ready concealer. I quite like the Revlon Photo Ready foundation actually, now that I think about it. It's in my kit, and I've used that a few times over the last couple of months as well. So moving on, for powders, I don't even need to talk about this. It's my Skin and Finish Natural, but I've been kind of going for this one a lot more lately. Again, it's my Ben Nye Neutral set, white, but it goes on like translucent or whatever. Just be careful not to use too much because it can make you look a bit ashy, but this is really, really good for just not drying out my skin, because I recently got the MAC Prep and Prime one, which would be kind of similar idea to this. It's like silica based and mattifies your skin, it's invisible, all that kind of stuff, but that one dries out my skin a little bit more. I just think it's more noticeable on my face, whereas this one I just don't notice it. It doesn't look very, very powdery on me, so I love this Ben Nye one. Then I skipped these bits, but again, Studio Secrets Mattifying Primer. Also, I've been using the MAC Matte Cream, just whichever one is available to me. They're really, really good for taking away shine, so I put them on before my foundation but after my moisturizer. Then this Sleek Makeup concealer pen, it's the Luminaire. I think I may have spoken about this before. Really, really like this for kind of highlighting just on this area, like say the triangle area here, where I get quite dark. And like, the down point of these pens is that they are unhygienic, but they are brushes. As long as you've kind of used up all the product, you can still use a brush cleaner or whatever just to clean the tip of the brush and then let it dry and go ahead and start using it again. So these can be cleaned, but I like this, that it's a click pen, but I had to click it, no lie, about 50 times before it actually started working for me originally. But it's really, really fairly priced on Sleek Makeup, from Sleek Makeup, so you can get it on the website or in Superdrug in the UK. So really, really love that. And then what else have I have some of my favourite bits in this little thing here. The NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil. Heather, so Column 79, sent this to me recently, and I'd never tried it before. It's the milk one, and it's just gorgeous. I can see why everyone is so obsessed with it. It's just really, really soft and so blendable, and like it makes your highlights so much more highlighty, if you know what I mean. So I'm going to try and keep getting these, because obviously I can't get them here in Ireland. Even the place where I used to be able to get NYX in Galway, they won't be stocking NYX anymore, but they never did the jumbo pencils for some reason. So I'm going to have to get these from the internet from now on, because now that I've tasted them, or now that I know what it's like, I just love them and I don't want to be without. Then this is something I got recently from MAC. It's one of the mineralized skin finishes from the Semi Precious collection. This is in Rose Quartz, absolutely gorgeous. I'm wearing today for this this look. I recorded the tutorial, so you should be able to see that. That'll probably be up before this anyhow. Absolutely beautiful. You've got the more highlighty tone there in the center, and then this more of a rosy colour around the edge, and then of course you can put the two together for something kind of in between. Absolutely adore that. These are around €28 here in Ireland, and it will be limited edition, so grab them quickly if you can, as long as they're still available where you are. This was a MAC eyeshadow from the, was it To The Beach or Surf Baby this year? I can't even remember. I get so mixed up with my different collections. But this is called Short Shorts. So it was from the collection that looked like this, that was out there a few months ago. It's kind of a bit like in between nylon and shroom, I'd say, because it's not as highly like in your face, obnoxiously iridescent as nylon is, and it's a little bit more than shroom and slightly, you know, a little bit of that gold hint to it. So really, really like that product. And I think that's it. That's all I can think of at the moment. So if there was anything, oh, the last thing, that's why it said tools at the start. I got a new eyelash curler. The other one I had from LetzMakeup, I think. Crap, I can't even remember. But I really, really liked that one, but it just kind of, it was working really good for a while, and then the pads just wear away really, really quickly, and I was going through pads like no one's business, which was crap because it's really hard to get replacements for these. So I got this Tweezerman one because I swear by Tweezerman's tweezers, and I have hair scissors as well if I want to trim my hair, usually just my fringe. But these are fantastic. Really, really love the pad. You know, I don't feel like my eyelashes are being crimped or you know, damaged or whatever when I use it. So really, really love this. A little bit more on the pricey side because the Tweezerman stuff are, but they have that lifetime guarantee thing that comes along with it, so it's kind of worth it in the end. One thing I do want to mention actually while I'm talking about eyelashes is that I've stopped using the what was it I was using? The Rapid Lash. This guy here. Not because it's not working, because I mean it was working, of course. You've seen in the videos before how my eyelashes were gone crazy, crazy long. I just want to stop using this because I want to try out the MAC one when it comes out in autumn, probably here in Ireland, when it does come around. So I want my eyelashes to go back to normal. So I haven't used this in over a week now, and my eyelashes are fine. Like it's there's been no eyelash falling out or nothing to report really. They kind of look the same. I don't have that same crazy length that I had at the beginning. I kind of had given this a break and stopped using it maybe for a week, and then just started using it every few days. So I was keeping them long, but I didn't have those massive, huge, like ridiculously long lashes like I did at the very start. I think you kind of have to do it all the time to keep that up, but my eyelashes are pretty fine. Like they're perfect. They're not like long or short, or they're not short or falling out or anything at the moment. So I have stopped using this so that I can, you know, start using something else without feeling that it's on the back of this. I'll talk to you all really soon. Bye guys, and take care. Slán.